AI. I feel like we keep on hearing more and more about artificial intelligence. And I get it. Some of the biggest companies own some of the smartest AIs. And an example is Google. Google just announced last month that it would be releasing a chatbot type of AI named Bard, which would be a direct competitor to OpenAI's ChatGPT. However, when it was released last month as a demo, it gave a lot of incorrect answers to people who were testing it. And this damage led to Google losing $102 billion in market value. Now that's a lot of money. But even though Google's AI had a rocky launch, it does have a release date, which is in March of 2023, which is actually in this month, so it could be released any day from now. But aside from Google's AI, there's many more AI softwares out there for public use. The most popular one being ChatGPT, which is a chatbot just like Google's AI, but in my opinion, way better. And other than ChatGPT, I've heard that there's many AI softwares out there that can create art for you by you just typing in what you want to see, and the AI will draw it for you in just a few seconds. I even heard that an AI won a art competition recently and made a lot of artists angry. And just last week, a manga artist revealed that his whole manga was made AI generated, which is even more insane. And so I keep on hearing about all of these AI programs, and I thought to myself, hey, why don't I just use one of these AI programs? Of course, I'm not going to be using ChatGPT nor any of these big ones because, my internet is not the best. It's not the best. But I did find an application on Android called Imagen, which is an AI art application that I want to check out. So yeah, with that being said, let's see what it has to offer. And so we enter the application called Imagen, which we can find many stuff around here, such as inspirations for the app to inspire you to make these type of pieces of art. But we need to focus on top, where we can see enter prompt. Here we can type in whatever we want for the AI to generate art for us. So I'm gonna type in something simple like a dog. Yeah, I couldn't think of anything else. Then we move on into styles, which there's many styles that the AI can generate it for us, such as an anime style, a realistic style, or a painting style. There's so many styles around here. But I'm gonna choose painting style, because why not? Then we move on into advanced settings, which we can find this thing called negative prompts, which I don't know what this is, to be honest. I think it's stuff that you don't want to be added into the drawing, but that's just my guess. Then we can see the resolution of the picture that we want, so I'm gonna just keep it at 1 by 1. And with that out of the way, we generate the image, and in a few seconds, it's gonna be generated, right? And it did take a little bit of time for the AI to generate the image, but it did end up generating it, and just look at the image. It looks magnificent. There's a little button over here that you can enhance the image, which makes it much more higher quality. And here we can see the dog that I requested, but it has much more than that. It has a giant mountain, it has a beautiful white sky. It looks like a magnificent piece of art, and it's actually mind-blowing that an AI can generate this in a matter of a few seconds. But yeah, let's just generate some more art to see what else it can do. What else can I generate? Oh yeah, a few days ago I saw a picture of Trump getting arrested by Manhattan police, but it was all fake. It was an AI-generated picture. So let's see if I can try and replicate it. Let's see, Trump getting arrested in New York City by police. There you go. Then we'll put the style in realistic, and let's just generate it and see what happens. Oh, I mean, I'm guessing he's getting arrested, but the police officer's face are a bit distorted, and also Trump's face looks a bit distorted. Oh god, this is a cursed image. Alright, let's see what else I can generate. Okay, let's see. This might seem a little random, but Sonic and Mario fighting in a city, night let's put, and intricate detail in shadowing. Okay, we're gonna generate this image and see what happens. Okay, it actually looks pretty good. I mean, they're like fist bumping and the light is coming out of it, but looks pretty good. And I don't know what the heck is happening on Sonic's ear. I don't think that's even supposed to be there. But if we actually enhance the image, it's gonna be much more high quality. And it turned out pretty good. I mean, I'm satisfied with the results. I even saved the image myself. And yes, they're not necessarily fighting as I suggested, but it's the closest thing I'm getting because I did generate another picture of Sonic and Mario fighting, and they are not fighting in that one. So this one turned out pretty good. But with Sonic and Mario out of the way, I did generate another image. This would be of a beautiful canyon, which turned out pretty good. I mean, look at it. even has the Milky Way galaxy. I generated 2 more images of a beautiful canyon with a few different descriptions in a style called Imagine version 3, and they turned out pretty good. But after this, I did generate some crazy looking pieces of art. And so I did. I generated a drawing which is the best one I have generated thus far. It's an astronaut riding a horse on the moon while drinking a beer while meteors pass by. Now it's stupid that I put in that an astronaut can drink a beer, but look at the images, it actually looks good. And then I generated another one. It looks pretty good. And so I went back to the front page of Imagine, I went to the inspiration board, and I found this preset of a kneeling cat knight, portrait, finely detailed armor, intricate design, silver, silk, cinematic lighting, 4K. I got this preset, I generated it, and it gave me a nice looking picture of a kneeling cat knight. But I thought, hey, why don't I just delete the kneeling cat knight part and put something random like a Shrek? And so I generated the image and it actually worked. It gave me an image of a Shrek knight. I mean, he did turn out looking a little bit like the Grinch, and he does have a pointy ear, but it gave me a high quality picture of Shrek. But after generating the beautiful piece of art of Shrek, I went back to the homepage of Imagine, and I generated this thing. I put donkey kicking a man while a birthday party is happening in the background. Beautiful lighting. I generated it, and this abomination of a piece of art appeared. Of a flying donkey, I don't know what's happening in the background, and a guy without a face. It's so bizarre. But aside from that abomination piece of art, I did generate a few more images, these being in cyberpunk style, which turned out pretty good. And aside from that, I did generate a couple more drawings with a description of Goku versus Superman, which none of them ended up fighting. They were more fused if anything. But yeah, this application actually gave me a little bit of insight of how the AI world is evolving. And of course, there's way better AI programs out there, but this was fun. I mean, I generated so many images off recording. I'll show it right here. They just look amazing. Yeah, but with that being said, if you liked the video, like and subscribe, because it'll help me out a lot and it'll let me know that you want more videos like this. But with that out of the way, I really like that Shrek picture. It actually turned out pretty good.